Here we go, the Rob Machado Pro Junior, and it's a Seaside experience, and starting off in super low tide.
Wow, that was this morning. That was great. Here's Jeremy Carter. He surfed really well today. Didn't find his way through the entire day, but did surf great. Linked a couple good rides together. This was one of them in the beginning of the morning where nobody was doing that, and PT was helping him out. So that was well done for him.
We had plenty of coaches. Eli Vizele. Now he's connected in some sorts with the father with the brand.
Yeah, well, he's Eli Vizele. His dad's Walter Vizele, an artist, and he actually works at Hurley.
Nice.
And Trevor Thornton, San Clemente surfer. This for a while was the best wave of the day. This was a 7.33, and Trevor Thornton really surfing well today, surfing his way through, and we'll be seen tomorrow.
Looking for that open face. A majority of the scores early on were the lefts, and Jeremy Carter, Jerome.
Yeah, well, here's what we were saying too. Is he drew a great line, kept his speed, went to this next section, and the whole wave just stood right up for him again, and that was some good surfing. He gets a great little finish right in here, a little wham, and well done for Jeremy.
As the tide fills in, and again, you're seeing Eli Vizele again, because we've done 3 rounds of competition. He kept advancing through, and Eli in that next round of competition.
Yeah, and that was really well done. He gets a good finish here, gets a nice little whammo, and riding a fun little dumpster diver. Got some speed on that thing.
Here's a kid that we call Little Fella, but he is really grown into be quite the athlete. Koa Smith. He did lose today, but it was to Lakey Peterson on the ping pong table, but he was blowing up here.
Yeah, that's right. Jake Halstead. Jake surfed really well today. Maybe not even on the best of waves, but he, like you saw here, went left, right, and just when he found the moment, he took advantage of it and blew the tail and lots of spray and some energy.
Well, next week he will be kind of hosting an event, the Unsung event in New York at Ballaram Stack coming up next. And, boy, I hope he gets a wild card to that CT event in New York, going to his hometown, his posse, everybody kind of cheering him on. Great surfer.
Yeah, gosh, this is I like this move in here. He does sort of a tail slide to floater move. Go figure.
Saw something like that at Bell's Beach out of Owen Wright, where he went up vertical and then he moved that into a floating move. It was just insane, and Ballaram Stack's got those moves as well. Trevor Thornton, just a power surfer.
Yeah, he is. And from San Clemente, the guys keep saying this reminds them of T Street, which is interesting. I guess, they try to find something that reminds them of home. And here's Trevor trying to pull the T Street out of Seaside.
And then J.D. Lewis, you said, well, Kai, he's white on white. Maybe he's got a wetsuit for every rash card.
Yeah, it looked like a marshmallow.
Well, I'll tell you, it worked. It was in the afternoon glare, but white on white with the black knee pads. You could see exactly him making things happen. He was one of the first guys to make things happen on the right.
Yep, and he just had that move going all day long, that little reverse on the inside.
And then Ian Crane.
San Clemente. Wow, that was a big turn for Ian. I remember this. I was walking up the beach right here, and he just kind of fits a couple nice moves in here. Wham and wham.
Love this guy's demeanor and his commitment. When he puts on a rail, he's committed. And for Mackay McNamara, he was charging as well. Take a look at it. His top turns are really quick.
Yeah, that was good. And then one big closeout slam. Bam! That was great surfing.
For the Thorne brothers, our Newport version of the Hobgoods, but obviously on their backhand, this is Taylor Thorne.
Wow. Timed it really well. Great looking wave right there. 3 big turns. Wow, this is a huge score, I would hope. That was one of the more just timed wave I saw all day until then.
Here's Koa Smith on his forehand there. Kind of a late drop, but...
And there's the move.
He knew exactly what he saw on that wave down the line. I tell you, he was having he would get a good wave and really had to struggle and search around for a second solid wave. The Hawaiians were here in force. Here's Tanner Hendrickson.
Yeah, I thought Tanner surfed great. And again, he focused on the rights, which was different. But as Rob said, on the high tide, it was going to get better on these rights. And he definitely found the sweet spot on some of those.
And looking to the inside to seal the deal.
Big
and there
turn.
you go. You're talking about body English and selling it to the judges.
Yeah.
Our best interview of the day, Hiroto Arai.
He was awesome. He surfed well. He surfed so great. This wave he kind of faded, and then he just gets 2 nice big snaps right here. Wham and wham.
Seeing where your average person might be thinking, I got to straighten out, he gets 1 but 2 moves.
Yeah, and this is the local kid, Taylor Clark. Needed this score, was out in 3rd place, needed the 5, and just needed that one moment just to show what he's got, and he did it right there and got the score.
He is so good. Great support from the family. On to the ladies here. We 1 round of competition, 4 heats. Shelby Detmers opened things up in that first heat.
Yeah, she kind of ran away with this heat too. She looked great and did well, kind of swerving back and forth. And this gets a nice turn here on the inside, maybe one more, and Shelby did great.
Yeah, she finished off to the inside. A surfer with an amazing smile, the Aloha Spirit, Najee Melamed.
Yep, that's nice couple turns. Would have liked to seen one more, but I think she's saving it for tomorrow.
Well, get through the heat.
Yep.
And Lonnie Doherty.
Did she advance? I thought there was too many interferences in that heat.
Yeah, I think she might have gone down to an interference.
I think so too. And this is Alessa Quazone, and this was an 8.17. She is the highest heats total of the day. And that was a great turn right there. And here she goes again. Big turn there. This might be the 8. Wow, she did 2 big turns on that wave. That was great.